This here is a multi-zone controller. Um, so the customer was saying that it was slow at changing. What does that mean? I'm not 100% sure. But on the back, there are many outputs and IR inputs and things like that. So we'll see. So I'm just gonna plug it in. Turns on okay. Okay, let's open this up and have a look. It's just not really responsive. Could be a capacitor on the transmission line or something. I've never worked on this machine, but all electronics are the same. Same thing, basically. Could be a problem with the signal. Okay. With that, with the screws off. Ah! I don't know how to take this thing off. Has a couple screws on the front. Alright. Okay. Here's the deal. Has a big heat sink. Fuses are okay. The capacitor. So here is the internals. Here we have some coils, and then I'm just gonna make sure that all the connectors are on. And then we have a couple circuit boards here, and these two circuit boards are joined together here. So I think what we can do is just disconnect the connectors and reattach everything and see that if that does anything. Yeah, I don't think there's too much that I can do. We can test a couple capacitors. Just make sure. Like, this is the hardest things to diagnose, is just like intermittent behavior. So it goes, I don't know, trigger. So I'll just push these two boards together. Okay. We can disconnect some of these ribbon cables and then just reconnect them. Okay. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to disconnect this serial interface so that I can get those two boards back. So, okay, got that. And then this has a whole bunch of screws here. Using an electric drill is just a lot quicker. Alright, nice. So, there we go. What do we have here? We have two boards. A microprocessor in here. So this is for keypad ports. And then we have a whole bunch of these little fuses in here, so I could test the fuses. These kind of little green things are fuses. So just make sure all the fuses are good. And yep, they should be fine. Yep, they're good. Flywheel diode. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Maybe one of these pins is an I2C line. I don't know. Yeah, each of these ports, they have their own dedicated fuse line, but I'm pretty sure that that's not going to be the problem here. Okay, all those fuses are good. We'll test this. Okay, he's good. Yeah, I'm just going to be on this whole thing. I'm just going to be, disconnecting and wiggling the connectors. And I have a toothbrush here. It's gonna clean up. There's some dust on the top, so yeah. I don't see anything out of the ordinary on this board. Test all the fuses are good. Yeah. Yeah. I think this joint here, I think, could be a potential issue because the boards can separate. Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll give it a whirl. See if that moving around those stuff maybe has fixed it out. So let's pop everything back together. Okay. So there we go. Pop it back in and give it a test.
So hopefully this has fixed your problem. If it has, give a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, I am an author as well on Amazon. So if you want to support the channel, you can go to amazon.com or .ca and type in my name. It's Benjamin Newson. And I've just recently published a couple books. My very first novel is called Heart of Stone. It's an interesting story about the end times, and this guy's having dreams, and then his dreams become real in a science fiction novel. I also have other book called Unlocking Your Mind about memory tricks for studying techniques, as I'm a teacher, so several years there. And Over the Great Wall, I've written about my life experiences 7 years abroad in China. So have a good day, and I'll see you in the next repair video.